Arthur's Computer Adventure by Mark Brown. Hi, I'm Arthur. Welcome to Living Books. You've got to see the new computer game the brain gave me. It's called Deep Dark Sea. You search for sunken treasure, but you've got to watch out for dangerous sea creatures, pirates, skeletons, and ghosts, and...
Arthur, it's time for dinner.
Oh, no. It's already dinner time. But you should come along. Maybe we can play Deep Dark Sea together. If you want this story read to you, click this button. If you want to play inside the story, click this button. Okay, let's read. Mom, can I use your computer to play Deep Dark Sea?
Asked Arthur.
What's Deep Dark Sea?
Asked DW.
Only the greatest game in the universe,
said Arthur.
Can I, Mom? Please?
What's the game about?
Asked DW.
A haunted sunken ship,
said Arthur.
With skeletons, ghosts, and sharks.
Sounds spooky,
said DW.
With such a spooky game, we should be having ghost beef for dinner.
With deep dark seaweed.
Or peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches.
With angelfish cake for dessert.
Mom, please?
Begged Arthur.
Oh, all right,
said Mom.
But finish your dinner first.
Arthur finished his dinner in a jiffy. Once Arthur started playing Deep Dark Sea, he couldn't stop.
Time for bed,
said Dad.
But Dad, I almost found the thing,
said Arthur.
When I find the thing, I can win stuff.
You can find the thing tomorrow,
said Dad.
It's bedtime.
I'm ready for bed,
said DW sweetly.
Wow, I made it! Oh, wait, more sharks. Yeah! Whoa, that was close. I must be getting closer to the thing.
Arthur, watch out for the monster mermaid.
DW, stop it! There are sharks all over the place. I don't have much air left.
That's funny. Arthur's always been full of hot air.
Arthur, it's past your bedtime. You'll have fun finding the thing tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Arthur?
Okay, Dad.
The next morning, Buster came over to play Deep Dark Sea.
So, I got all the way through the kelp forest, and I knew the thing was somewhere nearby. The jellyfish were all over the place, and...
Sorry, boys,
said Mom.
It's tax season. I need my computer all day.
Just then, the phone rang. It was for Mom.
Hello? I have to run to the office,
she said.
And don't touch my computer.
You can play while Mama's away. She'll never know.
No, you mustn't listen to him. Always do what your mom says.
You have to find the thing. You'll win all that stuff.
Oh, man. I was sure we'd find the thing today.
Arthur, you and Buster can always play dollhouse with me.
Oh.
After Mom left, Arthur and Buster stared at the computer.
I know what you're thinking,
said DW.
But I'm so close to finding the thing,
said Arthur.
You could probably find it before your mom gets home,
said Buster.
I'm telling Dad,
warned DW.
I'll give you my desserts for a whole week,
said Arthur.
Okay.
You better not mention this to Mom or Dad.
Will you play dollhouse with me whenever I say so?
Okay.
And call me your Royal Highness.
Don't push it.
just turn it on so I can see how it looks. We won't play or anything.
Maybe that would be okay.
You must play Deep Dark Sea. You must play Deep Dark Sea. Resistance is futile.
It won't take long to find the thing.
Arthur loaded the game.
Look out for the Squid Squad!
Yelled Buster.
I'm running out of oxygen.
Said Arthur.
Yow! A shark! If he gets a hold of me, I'm doomed.
Careful, Arthur! What's that?
That's an electric eel. A good shot from one of those guys, and I'm history.
Look, said Buster.
A treasure chest!
That's it!
Screamed Arthur.
That's the thing! I found it!
Let me open it!
Shouted Buster.
I found it!
Argued Arthur. They both dove for the mouse.
Uh-oh.
You're in big trouble.
Just then, the phone rang. Everyone jumped. It was Mom.
I won't be home until tonight.
She said.
Everything all right?
Fine. Just great.
Said Arthur.
You know, Mom can tell when you're lying.
Whispered DW.
Okay, Mom. Bye. Maybe we can fix it before she gets home.
Said Arthur. Arthur looked through the computer manual.
There's nothing in here about deep dark sea accidents.
He said.
Are you sure you have the right manual?
See? I told you to listen to your mom.
You can blame it on DW or Pal.
You got me into this mess. I'm not gonna listen to you again.
Once upon a time, there was a boy who disobeyed his mother and broke her computer. And his little sister got all his desserts and she lived happily ever after.
You're not helping, DW.
Hey, look! Here's a giant close-up picture of a banana slug.
Buster!
Oh, sorry. B, C for computer.
Ooh, Arthur's gonna get it. Whoa!
I still can't find anything. What are we going to do?
The brain can fix anything. Let's ask him.
Alan's not home,
Said the brain's mom.
but you might find him at the library.
Okay.
They checked the library. They checked the museum. Just when they were about to give up, they found him.
Are you doing a science experiment?
Asked Buster.
No, I'm skipping stones.
Said the brain.
It's fun.
Hey, Brain! Remember that favor you owed me when your homework got blown away on that stormy day and Pal fetched it for you? Well, I really need your help. I think maybe I broke my mom's computer.
I'll bet you were playing Deep Dark Sea. Sure, I'll help.
Arthur, let's skip some stones before we leave.
Okay, but just for a minute. I'm worried about the computer.
You need to try it with a flat stone.
How'd you do that?
Just lucky, I guess.
Everyone went back to Arthur's house. The brain examined the computer. Said the brain. He shook his head.
That bad?
Asked Arthur.
It must be,
Said the brain.
I can't find the problem.
Well, thanks for trying.
Said Arthur.
Now you're in really, really big trouble.
Said DW.
If the brain can't fix it, who can?
Said Buster.
I have an idea.
Said Arthur. Arthur explained his problem to the computer expert. Then, the computer expert explained how much a house call and hourly fees would cost.
That's more birthday money than I'll ever see in my whole life,
Said Arthur.
We're all doomed because now Mommy will lose her job and we won't be able to keep our house and we'll all have to live in the cold, on the street, and we'll all get pneumonia and die. And it's all your fault, Arthur.
I sure would like to go to the ice cream shop. Ooh, there's the new Bionic Bunny CD. And there's Deep Dark Sea. Oh yeah, we're in trouble.
Boys are silly.
I'm doomed.
That evening, Arthur hardly touched his dinner.
Hi, I'm home.
Called Mom.
Mom, how about a game of cards?
Asked Arthur.
And a family bike ride.
Don't have time, sweetie.
Said Mom.
I have tons of work.
Mom, you look tired. Why don't you just sit down? I'll get you a pillow. Put your feet up. Relax.
Arthur, you're up to something.
How about a game of checkers?
So, what did you do today, Arthur?
Buster and I, we went to the museum and the library, and we skipped stones down by the stream.
And we went to the computer store. Arthur, I think I hear my mom calling.
Don't go! You can't!
Mom headed for the computer. Arthur felt sick. Arthur ran after Mom. DW ran after Arthur. Buster ran home. Just when Mom's finger was about to hit the on button, Arthur yelled,
Stop! I was playing Deep Dark Sea and the screen went blank. I'm sorry. I wrecked it. It's all my fault.
That happens to me all the time,
said Mom.
Did you jiggle the switch?
Mom jiggled the switch, and the game came on.
Whew. Why didn't you call me? Always call me with your problems.
I thought you'd be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I know I wasn't using the computer, but...
I know, Mom.
I still get all of your desserts.
No way, DW! Am I going to get punished?
Asked Arthur.
Of course,
said Mom.
You did something you weren't supposed to do.
Make the punishment really good,
said DW.
No computer games for a week,
said Mom.
Now get ready for bed. I'll be up to say goodnight in a few minutes.
Arthur and DW did as they were told. Then they waited for what seemed like a very long time.
Mom!
Called Arthur.
Time to tuck us in.
In a minute,
said Mom.
The sharks are attacking.
Maybe Mom will change her mind and let me play Deep Dark Sea with her tomorrow.
In your deep dark dreams, Arthur. Mom, please come read me a story.
Have you finished picking up your toys?
Almost done. Maybe we should tuck ourselves in tonight,
said DW.
Good idea,
said Arthur.
I'll be right up,
called Mom.
As soon as I blast these skeletons from the treasure chest.
Arthur, I'm gonna play Deep Dark Sea in the morning, and you can't stop me.
Oh, DW, that's not fair.
Good night, Mom.
Called DW.
Good night, Mom.
Called Arthur.
Well, that's the end of my story. Come back and see me again. Bye!
Did you jiggle the switch?
Check out all of these activities. Click on the activity you want to play with. If you want to play inside a page from the story, click on the page you want. The pages with red borders have activities.
We would like to do for you the Hawaiian War chant.
If you want to play in... If you want the... Are you sure you want to quit? Okay, see you later.